Hey everybody, got a smart lock for you to look at today. This is the Yale Assure Bluetooth smart lock, and it's a keyless lock. You can see there's no place to put a key in this thing whatsoever. It's just reliant on that touchpad and on the app-enabled smarts available for iOS and Android devices. Now the way you use this lock is pretty simple. You can just tap on it to wake that touchpad up and then punch in one of your pre-programmed codes. It can support several of those codes. You can assign one for each person. You can make those codes time sensitive, so they'll only let somebody in on a certain day or at a certain time. You can also use the app as sort of a digital key, and you can see that purple key hanging there for the door. If I tap that activate key button, I can then tap the lock and get in with just one tap. Or you can use what's called the twist and go feature, where you rotate your phone 90 degrees to activate the key in the same way. So you rotate your phone and then you tap the lock to get in. Now this wasn't that great of a feature in my test. It didn't work that regularly or consistently. I had to kind of fling my phone around a lot to get it to work before it would finally let me in. I found it a lot easier just to tap that button, so probably some more fine-tuning needed on that. A couple other qualms I had were that you can't actually see the status of the lock inside the app. It won't tell you if the door is locked or unlocked, so if you're lying in bed at night and you can't remember if you locked the door, you can't just open the app and check. There's also no way to use the app itself to lock and unlock the door from afar. So if you remember that you left the door unlocked while you're in bed and you want to grab your phone and press a button to lock the door, you can't do that with this lock. You can only unlock it at the door by activating that key mode and then touching the touchpad. At $200, this is a lock you might consider if you're into that keyless design that'll stop a thief from picking his way in, but I'd rather wait and hold out for other options in the keyless category. The Kwikset Obsidian that we saw at CES is coming out this summer, has a much more minimalist design and probably a better app, judging from other Kwikset products that I've tested, so I'm going to wait for that one before recommending this one.